This is how masakin. They say the wali, if I lie, he will punish me immediately. But Allah will forgive me. So if Allah will forgive you, why you worship this wali? Worship the one who forgives. So, may Allah. Also, Hudayfa narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, and this hadith is sahih, reported by Abu Dawood and Imam Ahmad. لا تقولوا ما شاء الله وشاء فلان ولكن قولوا ما شاء الله ثم شاء فلان. Do not say with the will of Allah and with the will of that person, but rather say with the will of Allah and then ثم, and then with the will of that person. Okay? You know why? Because we have two connectors in Arabic language, or conjunctions. When we connect, we say wa. I say جاء عمرو وزيد. Amr and Zaid came. This wa, the connection, the connector, it denotes the sharing, that the action is shared. So the coming is shared between the two. So that means they are partners. They share the same. So the action is shared between Amr and Zaid. Are you following? That's why if you say what Allah wills and what you that means there is sharing. Are you following? That's why you are not allowed. But if I use the other conjunction or connector, thumma, then we say جاء عمرو ثم زيد. So they are independent, separate actions. This action and that action. So there is no sharing. Are you following? So that's why when you say أعتمد على الله وعليك, I depend on Allah and you, there is sharing. They say I depend on Allah thumma, and then that means I'm not actually depending on you totally. Actually, I depend on Allah first. And Allah made you a tool. He made you a tool. For instance, a wife might say to her husband, we depend on Allah, then on you, who made you the bread gainer. Are you following? So you are the bread gainer, you are the tool to look after us. Are you following, sisters? It is related about Ibrahim al-Nakha'i that he deserted to say, I seek refuge in Allah and in you. Because the moment you say, use conjunction and, it means it denotes the sharing. But it is permitted to say, I seek Allah's refuge first, then yours. Then yours. See, Islam came and put all these precautions. Why? To protect the Tawheed. To maintain the purity of the Tawheed. So that it will not be polluted, contaminated. So it should remain pure. He said, Ibrahim al-Nakha'i rahimahullah, he said, say if not Allah and then so and so. And do not say if Allah if not Allah, and so and so. Don't use and. Always use then. Chapter 43. What is said about the one who is not satisfied with an oath taken by Allah's name? If someone swear in the name of Allah, then we should be satisfied. Because we have to glorify Allah. And subhanallah, I find Muslims today, they swear by Allah while they are not telling the truth. For instance, he's a businessman, he will tell you, by Allah, this item cost me this much, and I'm not actually making any profit, just to convince you to buy it, though he's not telling you the truth. And he thinks that he's going to make money. He doesn't know that the barakah will be removed. So the barakah will be removed from this. That's number one. In the long run, he will be a loser. Why? Because I'm going to find out that I was cheated. Right? And I'm going to tell my friends, don't go to this shop. He's not an honest one. So actually, in the long run, he's a loser also. But if I know this person is an honest one, I will be a regular client, customer. You understand? Because I know he is an honest person. And I will recommend others also to come. Are you following? So when you are an honest person, your business also will boom, will prosper. And your rizq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts barakah. That's what the Muslims were like that in the past. We read in the books that, for instance, this shop and this shop and this shop. These are facts, true stories. When the people were pious, if this shop has customers today, and his next neighbor, no one went to him, he will start, okay, he might sell this much, and then any customer after that, he will tell him, go to my neighbor. Understand? Go to my neighbor, he has the same thing, just buy from there. Because to him, what I sold today is sufficient. So go to my neighbor because he didn't sell today. You understand? So the barakah, Allah puts barakah in their business. So if someone swears in the name of Allah, we accept. He thinks that he is fooling us. He fools no one but himself. Narrated that Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, and this is hadith sahih in Sunan Ibn Majah, لا تحلفوا بآبائكم من حلف بالله فليصدق ومن حلف له بالله فليرضى ومن لم يرضى فليس من الله. Do not swear by your forefathers. Whoever swears by Allah, let him speak the truth. And the one for whom the oath is taken in the name of Allah should be satisfied with it. The slaves of Allah. And that's why in the judicial system in Islam, if someone claims, he goes to to the judge in the court, and he said, this man, I lent him this much of money and he hasn't paid it back. So what the judge will do, he will ask the complainer, the one who complains, to produce his evidence. Produce, what are the documents? If he doesn't produce an evidence, say, well, we didn't write anything. I trust him and I just lent him. So what to do in this case? The other side should swear by Allah. Will swear by Allah that he did not give me anything. And I don't owe him anything.